that's... Well, this isn't good. This isn't good. How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Beyond Good and Evil Part 2. Just about to head into the Black Isles. Gotta take a picture of a very strange looking creature from Mr. de Castellac. I got my trusty psychic Paige alongside. Because, you know, two-person puzzles. Oh no! How terrible. What on earth could I possibly do?
Let's go.
Whew. Tell you what, that was a bit of a tricky one. I remember when I was listening to someone talk about they replayed, well, they went back to play Beyond Good and Evil. Wow, that is loud. Let me turn that down a little bit. Oh, I remember someone talking about they went and played Beyond Good and Evil for the first time, and they described these sections, which I described as sections, but they said them as dungeons, like in Zelda. But I'd never played Zelda. Zelda's a franchise that I can't get into. It'd be great if I really liked it. Similar to
come on over here, will you?
Oh, we gotta
tell you something important.
And this is, come on.
Now may be a good time to show you my latest invention. 2 years of work under the utmost secrecy. The outcome of a life's work. My little marvels, the jet boots. They run on homemade biocarburant. Here's the pocket of pressurized methane. And here, in the soles, are the 2 turbo reactors. All you have to do to fire them up is contract your abdominal muscles. It's the transportation of the future. I'm waiting for your signal.
So yeah, if you didn't get that, essentially he farts a lot, and then that's how he powers himself.
And there you have it.
Cool.
I can only imagine the smell. That's an awful lot of methane.
If you want another demonstration, just let me know.
Sure thing, buddy.
Go get 'em, girl.
Oh my word.
Wow, why were you hiding that from me?
But yeah, the Zelda franchise is something I wish I could get into. If I could be so similar to Assassin's Creed or Call of Duty, I think it'd be great to have a game that just every year you can rely on. I can't. I know Ocarina of Time is widely regarded as the best one. I tried playing it. I know the introduction was kind of a bit bland. It was rounding out cattle. It was. I don't need a picture. I was
See that?
Wait, hang on.
Your jet boots attack makes them come out of their holes.
Oh, there we go. Some HD visuals there. But yeah, I tried. Oops. But yeah, I tried the Ocarina of Time. Shut up. Maybe it takes a while to get into it, but it seemed very bland at the time. Maybe one day. That Wind Waker HD looks really, really cool. But can I push this? No. Wait, no. I have to push it first. Do I? Yeah. Wind Waker HD looks pretty class. Although, you know, you have to get a Wii U for that, and I'm not getting a Wii U.
No problem.
Come on. What are you doing?
Oh, not equipped for that.
I know. Come on over here, I got something else for you.
No, not equipped for that.
Paige.
No, not equipped for that.
Come on. There you go, you big galoot.
Let's go.
Oh. Nintendo's a funny thing. I know an awful lot of people, well, not an awful lot, I'd say some foolish people were saying that they should stop doing hardware because the Wii U is not super successful. But that's just retarded. I would, as in, I began looking back at their stats for their consoles, and they kind of go in a, one is a huge success, one is a not so much success. They had the N64, and then after that they had the was it the GameCube? Yeah, the GameCube. And that was not successful at all. Then the Wii, which was monster. And then after that they had the Wii U. So that's just the way they go. I know, how do I? There we go. Also, I've got a fresh cup of tea, which is delicious. I've never been a coffee guy. I never get into it. Although I once knew this guy who drank. I worked for him at a wedding company, and he was the guy running the whole thing. I swear that guy drank about maybe 6 or 7 cups of tea a day. And by cup, I mean massive mug of tea. I know, whenever I drink too much tea, or if I have a couple of cups of coffee, or even if I drink a lot of Coke, I get kind of, I don't know, you get that kind of the come down from all the caffeine and sugar. I don't like it. Putting the wonderful comment on display. Oops! Good grief. Oops! At least I can do backflips. There we go, alright. Oh yeah, I can also do this. Forgot about that. There we go. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, just run through. Run through, don't worry. There isn't even a difficulty for this game, you're just playing the one thing. There's no normal or easy or hard, it's just, this is the way it is.
Hey, I'm sure we'll be able to find something.
Like that, they will come in handy. They will come in handy. And here's something for you, Paige.
Here, I'll leave this to the expert.
Wow! A Bronco D53 equipped with cutting hammer. Oh, that's for me.
Now, I wonder what you could use that for.
No problem.
My trusty steed.
Open your eyes. The Alpha sections are the accomplices.
Oh, what a conspiracy freak, huh?
No mercy.
What a nutter.
Where'd we see the other one that looked like this?
I think that word conspiracy theory gets a bad rep. You know, it's kind of easy to dismiss people. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Whereas then if you... that's why I find it funny the way
Little, you think?
all those people who genuinely thought 9/11 was an inside job changed their names to 9/11 truthers as opposed to... The conspiracy theory is just an easy way to dismiss them. Oh, you're one of those conspiracy theorists. Go back to your tinfoil hat and your aliens. Ah. Now we're truthers. 9/11 people are truthers. The government reading your emails. That would have been, as in any film, that whole thing with the NSA reading emails from around the world, including its own population. That would have been, if that was a movie, people go, you know, that's a bit far-fetched. They wouldn't have that many resources, and yet it comes out and everyone kind of goes, yeah, expected that. That's just weird to me. There's more outrage over feckin' Miley Cyrus than there is a government body spying on its citizens. I don't get it. I think maybe it's because it's not interesting. Politics for the majority of people aren't interesting. Including myself. As in the Irish I live in Ireland where Irish politics is probably one of the most corrupt there is. In fact, I think it was an Italian university did a survey, or a research or some sort, and they found that the most corrupt government, in terms of briberies, in terms of well, this isn't good. This isn't good. That never happened to me before. There we go. Alright. That was a bit strange. But yeah, I think it was an Italian university that did a study. In terms of bribery, in terms of just about everything. In terms of what's the phrase? Unfulfilled promises. It was the Irish government that was by far the worst. So I think it was like 100 billion in debt or something. 100 billion the government was in debt. Oh, sure, there was this crazy thing where the Irish government wanted to charge for water. So normally in Ireland, water, tap water and all that is free. Which, it could be argued that maybe it should be paid for, but people pay taxes for that type of stuff, so they should get it for free. They have to purify the water and they have to, add fluorine and make sure it's okay for humans. But then the government said, we're in too much debt, which they caused themselves, of course they did. And, oh, here we go. They're in too much debt, so they wanted to start charging for water. So they had 100 million set aside for it for some reason, and they spent 100 million on trying to get this water treatment thing installed. And somebody then did a bit of looking into where their money went to. So they contracted out the water treatment plant, and then they contracted more people. They spent, of the 100 million, they spent 54 million of it on consultancy fees. So essentially, they had no idea how to do it. They bid it and they got it. And then they had no idea how to actually do it. Ugh, nasty.
You want white or wheat toast with your omelet, Miss Grace of an Ox?
Nope. Running by these. There we go.
Just say when, Jay. Go get 'em, girl. Now. Hammer time.
Look at him floating in the air.
Let's go.
Get up there. Oh, you're still... Come on, get up there.
I didn't realize your pliers came equipped with the club option.
Model D53, my little lady. Slices, dices, and pounds.
He said pounds very ominously. Yeah, 54 million on consultancy fee. So essentially they got the job and didn't know how to do it, so they spend half the budget on other people to do it. I should be going politician. That would be just the way to go. All you gotta do is stand up on a podium and go, you know what, I guarantee that I will and then just not do any of it. I think anyone who goes in and tries to make any real change is just, they're kind of screwed from the beginning, because there's this massive system set in place where it's not gonna happen. There's just, also to get to the top, you gotta promise, and you gotta kind of, what are they putting it, compromise your values so often with other people to get their, their votes and their support, that it just becomes, by the time you get up to the top, you owe so many people so many different things. You can't really do very much. But I digress. Get out of the way.
Jet boots attack.
That's one way of doing it. Oh, here we go. Oh, They're over there. Must be far away. I'll have to wait until.
Look, the two creatures back there. I hope you can get close enough.
There we go.
Splendid. I'll send it to Mr. de Castellac.
I'm Jade, and I've got a career as a wildlife expert. What is going on with this game today? Alright, sorry, I meant hit back. It's my fault. Oh, something's fishy. We're fucked! Oh, shoot! Oh yeah, sorry, I meant to. Come on, Paige. Where is he? Oh! Yikes.
One of the Dom's creatures.
3,000. Paige, you were right. Worth a lot indeed.
Okay, your roll of film is finished. Bravo, Jade. I'll send you the Zoom.
Nice one.
And
Oh,
I'll recharge your film.
thanks for that. Ah, X is to dodge. X is to dodge, alright. I was wondering. I gotta be nimble, like Muhammad Ali. Oh, look at that beauty.
Crochet.
Alright, doing well. Get him, Paige! Alright, I think I'm almost got him killed. Oh, run! 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 I like the fact there's no jump, you just automatically do it, that's nice. Of course, I now realize that's from Zelda. Get him, Paige! Oh, he's gotta be almost dead. Run, run! All good. All good. Just run in circles. The strategy to most boss fights, just run in circles. You'll figure it out. Oh, come on. Dude?
Jade, as soon as you finish the roll, I'll transfer you the digital Zoom that I told you about. Thanks for the first...
Yeah, because that was super important.
Not bad for a little girl and an old ham.
We did it, Paige! Not bad for an old fart.
An old fart indeed. I take that pearl.
If you ask me, there's something fishy about this Monsieur de Cadillac.
Congratulations, Miss Jade, you have...
Hold it. I got a bone to pick with your boss.
Mr. de Castellac never really existed. I think I owe you some explanations, Miss Jade. Hop in.
Good grief. Yeah, some explain to do indeed.
Miss Jade, you have brilliantly succeeded your situation test.
Situation test?
Yes. Please forgive this little charade. My name is Han. I'm a member of the Iris Network.
The Iris Network? The rebel organization?
Yes, the rebellion. Fighting against a threat that no one knows exists. If nothing is done, the entire population will be destroyed.
With the help of the Alpha sections, we can push back the DOMs.
The Alpha sections are not exactly what you believe them to be. They capture 10 people for every one that they save.
The Alpha sections have been defending us for years. They take care of the wounded, push back the DOMs' attacks.
That's exactly how they cloud your suspicions and gain your confidence. They suck the lifeblood out of our planet exactly as they've done to hundreds of others. The Hylian government didn't have the time to react. They were completely overtaken. But we can stop the Alpha sections.
How exactly do you propose we do that?
They are completely aware that an uprising of the population would spell catastrophe. Bring the proof of this conspiracy to the people, and victory will be ours. More than ever, Jade, the Iris Network needs people like you. Help us fight the good fight. If you decide to join us, rendezvous at the Akuda Bar. Ask for peepers. You're free to choose your side, Jade.
Did you say peepers?
Mm-hmm. At the Akuda Bar. Be sure to remember the password. Safe and sound in its shell, the precious pearl is the slave of the currents.
Security measure?
Discretion is the key. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot your reward. Hope to see you soon, Miss Jade!
So, just what does Miss Jade think about all this hootenanny?
If there's a way to stop this war, we can't let it pass us by.
Woo-hoo-hoo. And now the game officially starts. You understand all the attacks, there's a conspiracy going on. And we gotta stop them. Speaking of stopping, that's the end of this video. That'll do. I'm unsure. Yeah, so next up we'll be going to the bar. Not drinking too much, but certainly calling for peepers. Very high-ranking official peepers. Either way, thanks for joining me, folks. Till next time, take care.